Batman is one of the most popular superheroes in the world. He has peak physical condition, has trained in pretty much every combat fighting style, and has a master level of intellect. However, he is still human, and in today's video, we'll be counting down Batman's top 3 biggest failures. Number 3, he couldn't save Jason Todd. Jason Todd was his second Robin and originally had a similar backstory to that of Dick Grayson. However, his character was later retconned to be a kid living on the streets who Batman catches removing the Batmobile wheels. But like Dick Grayson, Batman adopts Jason Todd and trains him to fight crime as Robin. And he was a very competent and skilled fighter. Unfortunately, on one case with Batman, the Joker kidnaps Jason Todd and beats him near to death with a crowbar.
A or B? Forehand or backhand?
Until he finally kills him. Batman was unable to stop the Joker from taking Jason in the first place, and then wasn't able to rescue him. At this point, he considers this to be his greatest failure.
His life and his death are my greatest failure.
Number 2, he couldn't stop the Joker from kidnapping Tim Drake. In the movie Batman Beyond: Return of the Joker, we follow the story of old man Bruce Wayne in the future and his new protege Terry McGinnis, aka the new Batman. Then the Joker is reborn in the future and we get a flashback of one of the most terrifying and horrific scenes in DC animated history. The Tim Drake version of Robin is then kidnapped by the Joker, then tortured and drugged some more, until his mind cracks and he becomes a mini version of the Joker. He's finally able to snap out of it whenever the Joker demands him to kill Batman, and instead he shoots the Joker and starts to break down and cry. Because Batman couldn't stop the Joker, Tim Drake was tortured, mind-washed, and became a murderer within just a few weeks. Number 1, he created the Joker. For those of you who don't know, Batman created the Joker in the story Batman the Killing Joke. An unnamed man was committing a robbery because he was desperate, and he was dressed as the Red Hood. However, Batman thought he was the crime boss Red Hood, but in fact, he was just an average guy, using the Red Hood as a disguise. But when Batman confronted him, the Red Hood tripped and wasn't able to stop him from falling in the vat of chemicals. These chemicals scarred him, changing his hair and skin color and turning him into the Joker. Next week, we'll be covering the full origin story of the Joker. Now this is kind of debatable because Batman didn't ruin the Joker's life and make him fall into the vat of chemicals. However, without Batman being there, it's very unlikely the Joker would have ever been born. The security guards discover the criminals breaking into Ace Chemicals and are able to take out the 2 men who are with the Red Hood. And if it hadn't been for Batman, the officers would have killed the Red Hood too, thus preventing the Joker from ever being created.
Stop! No more shooting. I'll take care of this my way.
Of course, nobody knows for sure what would have really happened, but we can assume that if Batman was never there, the Joker would have never been born, and the Joker's responsible for killing Jason Todd, crippling Barbara Gordon, torturing Tim Drake, killing countless of others, and mass terrorist attacks. And that is why Joker is Batman's greatest failure, because he is one of the most destructive supervillains in the DC universe. And by helping to create the Joker, he's partly responsible for all his actions. And the fact of the matter is, a world without the Joker is a much better place. But let us know down in the comments below, do you agree with this list? Do you feel Joker is Batman's greatest failure? Or if Batman's even responsible for creating the Joker? But as always, feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe.